àti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́. Bá ṣiṣẹ́ tayọ̀lá. Ìṣọ̀kan àti òmìnira ní ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú ọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Olúwa dìde, lọ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are at this present time. There is something that I just want to talk about as briefly as possible. My support is for Odua Nation, Odua Republic, Odua Nation now. I want to put this to our people. The Yorubas, the Hausas, and the Yorubas, the Igbos, the Fulani, the Hausas, and all other tribes in that country called Nigeria. In that contraction called Nigeria. Because it's not a country. Nigeria has never been a country. It is not a country. And it will never be a country. Nigeria is not a country. We are just living together. We are tenants under one roof. And it's not a must that tenants must live together for the rest of their lives. When you are tenants in a building, and by the time you are able to build your own house, you move and go to your own house. It is time for us to start moving and going to our own built houses. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask this simple question from these people who are calling themselves one nation, one Nigeria, from different parts of that contraction. If we still have brain, if we still thinking, if we still have, maybe we have been hypnotized one way or the other. I don't know, maybe by the colonial masters, or maybe I don't know, whatever that is bringing us to together, or whoever that is making us think that we still have a nation in that contraction called Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear people of Odua, my dear people of Biafra, we cannot continue to hide behind one thing. It is not possible. We have done it. It doesn't pay. It has not paid off, and it is never going to pay off. So the best thing for peace to reign, we all have to go our own different ways. It's so simple. My dear Africans who are living in that area called Niger area, which is nicknamed Nigeria. It's just a mere nickname. I want to ask you, if you still have brain, especially people from Yoruba Nation, if there is still some atom of brain in your heads, you must know that this idea of us trying to sing song of one Nigeria is completely outdated. It's a song that has no rhythm, that nobody can dance, no rhythm to dance to at all. We do not like each other. It's so simple. We do not like one another. We hate each other. Igbos don't like Yorubas. Yorubas don't like the Igbos. The Northerners don't like the Southerners. So why must we then live together? If I have a friend and we have differences and we don't like one another, we can be friends from a distance. We don't have to be, living together. To be friends, we don't have to live together. Actually, friendship is good when we do not live together. Why must we be living together under the same roof? Yet, we have built our own homes. We need to move. I mean, maybe I can break it down a little bit. The Igbos will say we are being marginalized. We want to go. The Fulanis, the idiots, the stupid Fulanis, they will come and say the Igbos are bad. You know the Igbos are bad. The Igbos are ready to go. You are insisting they cannot go. I mean, where is a thing like this done? Where in the whole wide world that a thing like this is done, is accepted? How? I can't understand. The Yoruba say, oh, I cannot be a Yoruba man and vote for an Igbo. So you know we are not the same. Oh, it is our turn to rule that country. We cannot vote for those people. Oh, if you know this, it shows simply that we are not the same. Why are we saying by fire by force is one Nigeria? How? Yet we do not like one another from here to that place. We don't. The Igbos don't trust the Yorubas. The Yorubas don't trust the Igbos. The Igbos don't trust the Hausas. The Hausas don't trust. So we do not trust one another. We can't live together. It's so simple. There is no fight here. There is no war that is supposed to be there. We can't simply live together because the other day, Sope the Fulani man was saying that, oh, we the Northerners, we are the majority. So if we are majority, be majority in your house. You cannot be majority in my own house. Be majority in your own house. Rule your own people. Let us rule our own people. Let the Igbos rule their own people. Let Biafras be. Let the Yoruba be. Let the Arewa be. Whatever they want to call themselves. If you want to call yourself Nigeria, continue to be Nigeria. We don't care. But here, it shouldn't bring war. It shouldn't bring bloodshed. It's just a simple negotiation. The way we negotiated and we decided to live under the same roof, we can as well now renegotiate and decide now, thank you, we have lived together for a while. We are mature enough now to be on our own. God bless you. Let everybody go on their own ways. And we remain friends and neighbors. It's so simple. It is as simple as that because there is nothing so difficult. But why is it that the Fulani government in that compassion is killing everybody? Because the Igbo said they want to go. They want to have their Biafra. That is their own fundamental human right. The Yoruba says we want to go. We want to have our own Odua Republic. It is our fundamental human right. For goodness sake, it is not a crime. But when the Fulanis are carrying AK-47 everywhere and killing people, and we must not defend ourselves, even the Western world, the idiot, the hopeless Western world, they are seeing this. And if you defend yourself, you are called a terrorist. The IPOB is a proscribed a terrorist group because they are defending themselves from their killers. For goodness sake. The Fulani government in that contraction Nigeria, they brought out insurgents to kill the Igbos in large number, killing them. They are Boko Haram. They are not even Nigerian soldiers. They gave them uniform, Nigerian soldier uniform, and they go to the east and kill people there. But still, the Western world is seeing this and they still call IPOB, who are trying to defend themselves from being killed. They are labeled terrorist organization. For goodness sake, what type of injustice war that we are in? Injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. Injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. Look at what is happening now. The Western world are removing their nationals from Nigeria, from Abuja. They are taking them away. They are closing their embassies because it's no longer safe. Yet, even the countries where we live in, they still don't believe that our lives are in danger where we are coming from. They are there to remove their own nationalities, to save the life of their own nationalities, yet they still seeing that there is people can be even deported from their own country back to that place. From what type of life is this? What is this not a total injustice? They know that it is not safe to be in a place like that. People are being killed every day. People are being kidnapped every day. It is not about land problems. No, it's just that the Fulanis want to overrun the whole Nigeria. They want to kill everybody. People are being killed every day. It is in the public domain. The whole world knows this. Why are we in this situation? And why is the United Nations and the so-called Western world, knowing this thing, seeing this thing that is happening, cannot even come to our aid, cannot even talk to these idiots who call themselves a government in that Nigeria? The only thing they could do is to remove their nationalities to save the lives of themselves. So if we that we are coming from there, even if we die, it doesn't concern anybody. It does not concern our life. Does not have any meaning. This is wrong. Our colonial masters will tell the idiots who are in leadership that the people who want to go, it is their fundamental human right to do so. Yoruba, all over the world, there are about 70 million people. Can anybody say that we do not have the right to decide on our own self rule? We have the right. We have the fundamental right to do so. I've seen in Europe so many countries, there are even less than 2 million different countries. It's because they know they can, that is the way they can live in peace. But this, our colonial masters want us to continue to force ourselves to live, that we have to live together. Knowing fully well our living together is going to cause a lot of chaos and bloodshed. So if you want to prevent all these things, it's the best way for us that people should live differently. Let us be our neighbors. Let us be friends. And let everybody rule themselves. The Yorubas are said to live. You are not allowing this to happen. You are not advising the idiots who are in that government that this is the right thing to do. You are just leaving us to die. Yet you are removing your nationality from that country. And the idiots, especially some stupid Yorubas, they are still singing that one nation, one Nigeria. Seeing what is happening. I don't think any reasonable thinking human being in that country will see that that country can be one country. It can never be. It wasn't. It has never been. It is not. And it is not going to be. Let my people go. Let the Yorubas go. Let us go on our own separate ways. Let the Yorubas live. Let them have their own country. Let the Biafrans live. Let them have their own countries. If the Yorubas don't like the Igbos, saying that the Igbo cannot be this, Obi cannot be president. If an Igbo cannot be president of that Nigeria, so why can't allow them to go? They don't want to be, they want to go. Let them have their own country. The Yorubas also, let us have our own country. Why are we wasting time? Why are we wasting the life of our people? The Fulanis are killing us. And we are not supposed to say we want to live. It is a crime for us to defend ourselves. We are not defending ourselves. We don't even have the means to defend ourselves, because by so doing, we'll be labeled terrorist group, terrorist organization. But these people who are killing us every day are not labeled terrorist organization. What type of injustice? My people, I spoke to another pastor the other day. I said, if you can say this, that you cannot be a Yoruba man and vote for Igbo, it shows that we are not the same. So why can't we go now? Let's go. Let everybody go on their own ways. We can't live together. We have not been living together in peace. And enough is enough. Let everybody go. It's as simple as that. It doesn't have to be any problem, no war. It's has to be mutual agreement. Let everybody go. We don't want bloodshed. Odua nation, now. Odua nation, now. Biafra, now. Odua nation, now. Thank you. God bless you.